to week 2 recap. How did you guys do this week? I saw a lot of fun pictures on Instagram and I'm going to share them with you today. My week 2 went really well. A lot of small pieces on these. Not the easiest of blocks, I must admit. I actually think these are probably the hardest 2 blocks in the crosses category, at least that we've done so far. I mean, for sure the hardest blocks we've done so far. But I think of all the crosses, these are definitely the hardest. So once you get past these, trust me, it gets a bit easier. So what are we even talking about? Hello, my name is Rachel. I'm with the Electric Bee Quilt Company, and we are sewing through Tula Pink's 100 Modern Quilt Blocks this year. Follow on Instagram, use the hashtag TP100block2025 so that I can see your pictures, and I post them in our weekly recaps. So this is the recap of week 2, and this week we did blocks 3 and 4. So I'll remind you guys, so we got block 3 and block 4. Very beautiful blocks, but a lot of small pieces. So let's start off with showing you mine, and then we'll get into some other people's. So my block, here is my block number 3s. Ta-da! So we'll start with my Tula Pink one. I absolutely love how this block turned out. My daughter convinced me to fussy cut the shrimp in the middle, which I think is super cute. And then I did the rainbows on the corners. Oh my gosh, very cute. I love it so much, but this was a absolute pain to sew. So I'm glad that it's done. I think it's really pretty, but a lot of tiny pieces on this one, but I really love it. And then this one is Jeremy's. Again, I took this opportunity to fussy cut this center. I used a lot of different fabrics. Of course, the wheat on the corners, which I really like. I think it turned out super pretty. So yeah, loving it. And then let's look at week number 4, or block number 4, week number 2, sorry. All right. And so here is block number 4. I like this one too. Okay, again, we'll start off with my Tula Pink one. Again, I really like this. These purples are definitely not colors that I use a lot. This kind of like lighter, more like almost sort of like a periwinkle purple, but I really like it. I, of course, fussy cut a nice cat in the middle. You've probably seen in a lot of my videos, this guy back here, this is one of my cats. This is Kumasi. And I definitely think it looks just like him. What do you think? Anyway, I really like it. I'm obviously a cat person, so I really liked this block. And then here's the one I made for Jeremy. Really like it. This center was a really good opportunity for fussy cutting, even with the corners, and I think his turned out beautiful. But again, these tiny little pieces right here, definitely a pain. I think a way that you could make this block simpler, instead of 2 fabrics here, you could do 1 fabric. I think that would definitely make it a bit simpler, or even, you wouldn't necessarily have to do these corners. You could make this all 1 piece. I think it would still give the same impact, but might be a little simpler sewing. So yeah, again, I think these are some of the hardest blocks that we've had to do thus far. So let's go over to Instagram. I took some screenshots of some pictures. Again, if you use the hashtag, I will make sure to put pictures in the weekly recap. So we're going to start off strong. So first up are my mother's blocks. So this is her block number 3. Beautiful, Mom. You did a great job. She actually redid this block, and so I think this was her second one, but I think it turned out so pretty. I love the strawberries in the corner. She might have gotten that fabric from me. And then the flower in the middle, beautiful. Her block number 4, I love the owls in the middle. I think that turned out really cute. I like the blue. I love the color palette that she's going with. Next up, we have Quilt Lurkin. She's doing cat blocks. We saw them last week, and her 3 and 4, beautiful. I love this black cat in the middle. I love the orange that she used, on the crosses on the outside. I cannot wait to see all of your blocks and your finished quilt. And then this is her block number 4. Again, absolutely love it. Love the cat fabric, love the bright colors. You are making some fantastic choices, and I'm really jealous. I love your quilt. And then we have Tracy. Tracy is like way ahead. She's on like block 20 or something by now, but I thought I'd put in her blocks 3 and 4. Again, she's, you know, doing something absolutely beautiful. I really like that she used something light in the center with that dark green on the outside for the crosses. Really, really like it. And then her block number 4, also really like, I like that pink fabric. I think that was a good choice to kind of contrast with the gray and then the yellow in the middle. Tracy, you're kicking butt. I love it. Love it. And then we have a new person posting some pictures. So this is Black Cloud Acres. And they posted their blocks 1 and 2. That looks like some Cape facet fabric, at least to me, that they use for those flowers. And then I think that's also Cape, those little orange in the block number 1. Love it. I can't wait to see more of your blocks. And yep, that's what I got. So again, follow me on Instagram or keep watching this YouTube channel. I post weekly recaps and then 2 videos, one for each block every week that go out Sundays and Wednesdays. So I hope you're having a wonderful day and I'll see you next week. Bye.